Morning. Hope you're all good. Everyone's running well. Don't forget to let us know how you're doing. Leave a comment, how your running's going, etc. What races you got up and coming. And don't forget to subscribe as well if you're not subscribing. Good morning. I'm just starting week 2 of the half marathon series of videos to lead up to the big half. Now fingers crossed everything goes to plan. So this morning I'm out for about hour and a half to hour 45. It really depends on my pace. So at the moment I'm 20 minutes into my run. I'm hoping for about 13 miles. I want to try and keep the pace down this morning, although I do want to pick it up a little bit towards the end, just to duplicate a sort of a race situation. So let's see how the run goes, and stay tuned. Just over 4.5 miles. Just reached the Sutcliffe Park, where I'll be Tuesday doing my track session. So on to the next section now, which is a bit of a climb. So we'll see how we get on along there. You call this roundabout the roundabout of death. It's an absolute nightmare trying to cross. Well, I'm still alive. Gonna tackle this uphill bit now. Here we go, first section of the climb. Right, so we're on to the sort of last part of the run now. We've got about, I'm on 8.5 mile. Average pace is about 8:10s at a minute. So now I'm gonna try and pick the pace up and try and get that pace below 8-minute miling for the overall run. So now I'm going along at about 7:20s. So I'm going to try and maintain this now as long as I possibly can. Last half a mile left for 13. I managed to keep the pace down quite good. So my average has come down to 7:52 now, average. But legs are really tired now, so just trying to hold on for the last little bit. Less than half a mile. Well, just got back indoors, out in the garden, just cooling down, quick drink of water, and nice long shower to cool off. That felt harder than it should have done, so that's a little sign there that I've got a long way to go to get fit for this half marathon. I'll see you all Tuesday. Right, here we are again, another track Tuesday. So I'll just pop on my running shoes, my warm-up running shoes, and I'll tell you what we're going to be up to. Right, tonight's session is 4 times 6, 4 and 2. 4 times, all with a 200 recovery in between each one. So it's a bit of a mixture tonight of pace from 600 down to supposedly a quick 200. I'm not a fan of 200s, but let's see how it's going to go. Yeah, I don't feel too bad after the weekend's running. Legs feel a little bit tired, but we'll see how it goes. I'm sure that I'll get through the session, so I'll see you all after. I'll let you know how it went. Let's get you in focus. There you go. Job done. Another track session ticked. So second track session done since I've come back after a break. So then taking time off from the track just doesn't do you any good at all. Now you're better off coming down here, even if you're not up for doing like being on it, you're better off just coming down here, ticking over, and just do something, because boy is it hard when you first come back after a while off. So today I got the session wrong, by the way. I thought it was 6 4 2s, but it wasn't. It was just 6 4, all with a 200 recovery, and then 6 4 6 4 6 4 4 times, and then we had an extra recovery, and then we done some 100-meter strides with jogging the bends as well, so a bit of sprinting as well at the end. So I think I've done all right. I'm not quite sure on my splits, I caught a glimpse of my watch, and I think I did do a couple of sub 90 on the 400s possibly. What the 600s were, I'm not really quite sure, but yeah, good session. Another box ticked. After the weekend's running, I can't grumble. So on to Thursday. So I'll see you all Thursday morning for the final update of the week for the second part of week 2 of the half marathon training. So I'll see you all Thursday. So here we are, folks. It's Thursday morning. Can't believe that I started this video off on a Sunday, and I've been doing me reports on my training runs up to today, Thursday. So Sunday's run went really well. I felt a little bit tired towards the end, so I know what work I've got to get done to get fit for this half marathon. Track session went really well. Felt okay, got it done, got the box ticked. Reps were pretty respectable in my view, for me anyway. I think I managed to run around about sort of the 6-minute mile pace on most of my reps, and even quicker on the 400s. I believe there was even slightly quicker, so it's another good sign. So today I'm going to do my usual grass session down at my park. I'm going to do 6 times 2 minutes this morning. Not too much, but enough just to keep ticking over. So I'm going to get that done. You may ask, like, why does he always come down to this park? Well, for me, it's just convenience. I've got work after, so I'm on a strict sort of time scale. So I know exactly how long it's going to take me to get here. I know roughly how long it's going to take me to do the session. I know roughly how long it's going to get home, quick shower, bit of breakfast, and I can just about time it so the kids have gone into school and the traffic's eased off, so I can just fly straight off to my first job of the day. So that's purely the reason why I do this, but that will change next week. Kids are off, so I'm off as well back end of next week for a long weekend. So I shall give you a little change and a different little change of venue where I'm going to train. So look forward to that one. And let's get on with this session. So I'm going to do 6 times 2 minutes this morning. Let's see how it goes. Well, that's 3 done. So I'm steadily picking the pace up a little bit, getting slightly quicker. So our next one, try and keep it as even as the last one as much as possible, and then penultimate one, try and dig in a little bit extra, and the last one hopefully a quickie. Penultimate one done. That's definitely the quickest one so far. Can I match it for the last one? That's the question. Six done. The last one was definitely the quickest. That's what I wanted. Oh. Yeah, it's all starting to come back slowly. That's only me really like second big week of training. Still a long way to go yet, still got the weekend to get through. But the working week is almost over. I normally rest on a Friday anyway. It's just like the time I finish work, get home, it's just too late, and then I want to run first thing in the morning. It's not ideal. So there's not much point really. The amount of miles I cover on my feet working, gardening anyway. So that's it for this week's week 2 of the half marathon training. So keep watching, keep following. This how we go over the next few weeks. I've got about, is it 7 weeks now, 6 weeks of proper training to get done, fingers crossed. So anybody out there who's doing a half marathon September, October, leave us a comment, let me know how you're getting on with your training as well, and hopefully we can all keep each other going. So I'll see you all the weekend hopefully with a part 1. If not, I'll see you next week on week 3 of the marathon training, half marathon training, should I say. I wish it was marathon training.